What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I just took a 16-hour trip and I'm on the other side of the United States right now. I went from Connecticut to San Francisco for something very special. Stay tuned for that. Yeah. What's up, baby? How you doing? Well, good morning, guys. It is 9:30. We just got to the track and they have some kind of IMSA practice going on. I didn't really film much last night because I was exhausted, but we're here with Brandon. What's going on? And yeah, we're just spectating a little bit here, just checking out the cars that are running today, and then we'll go right back into the shop. That thing is sick.
They're running the layout for them.
All right, so we're at the shop. As you guys can see, there's some stuff being worked on, and Brandon is telling me to go that way, and all I see is the most beautiful rear end of an RX-7 I've ever seen. What's in here? I see E30, Audi Quattro, dude. Holy shit. What's going on in here, dude?
We got a lot going on in here, man.
Holy crap, look at this thing. Damn.
Yeah, it's Harriet. She ran the 24 Hours of Daytona in 1983.
24 Hours Daytona in 1983.
Yes, campaigned all across the United States as an IMSA car.
I'm so excited for this. I can't believe I flew across the country in a 16-hour plane trip from the East Coast in Connecticut to West Coast, San Francisco, to race a $500 car. What did I get myself into?
Something fun.
This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Brandon worked on making a heat shield for the exhaust side of the engine. Riley rejetted the carburetor with some fatter jets because it was leaning out during the test drive. And I took care of the button box in the interior of the car and remounted the cluster with new ASA 3D printed parts. Didn't do a good job filming most of that, but I'll show you guys the rest of what I got.
It's about 6 PSI. Looks like we're not leaking oil, so that's good. It sounds good.
we gotta actually clean the car a little bit and neaten up the wiring in it. So maybe let's queue up some B-roll. It sounds better than the video you sent me the other day.
Yes, I expected. It's better.
How's it better?
There's no fucking like real hesitation from 2 to 5 anymore.
What? Smoke coming out of the shifter hole.
Fluid burn off. This is the best car we've had.
This is the only car we've had.
The only car.
It's the best version of this car we've had.
Oh, it's the best version, absolutely. I'm telling you, you're gonna be a believer in the first gen RX-7 chassis. It is superior. Steering box like a truck, solid rear axle like a truck, but it's 4-link with a Watts.
It's a fastback B2200.
Fastback B2200. Oh.
He's right.
Oh shit. I mean, realistically, we're not going to be going for that sub 2 minute.
That's until Riley gets behind the wheel and someone pisses him off.
I might. All right.
I mean,
Also
stay off the curbs. We want this to last.
We should have built it to go on the curb. So a long travel Fox suspension.
So one thing I want to make abundantly clear to everybody here: red line is 7,200 RPM.
8200, got it.
Okay.
7,200 RPM. That's all it'll do. It won't do any more, so don't try it. If it sounds different,
I heard otherwise.
if it sounds different when I'm driving,
I heard,
worry about
he
it.
just told me we'll rev at 10K all day long. Do you know what this revs out to?
It'll rev out to 10. A safe number is probably going to be like 10.
10?
whoa! Okay, no. The builder said it will rev to 10K for not very long.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Well, you know, the last motor we had came out of his street FB that we pulled out the night before the race. Because
Okay.
this motor didn't build oil pressure. Because even if we had oil pressure, it had a blown coolant seal. So, when we took it apart, it needed to be going through anyway. So even if the oil pressure was working that first race, we couldn't have used this motor to begin with. So,
We could have, it just wouldn't have lasted very long.
yeah.
Live and learn, baby.
Live and learn.
That's lemons.
It seems like a somewhat solid car here.
Yeah. It should be.
Definitely out of budget.
It's $500.
This is $500
Okay.
in a hyperinflated currency.
In a hyperinflated currency.
We actually paid $300 for this shell.
We did.
Okay.
And the motor was a junkyard pick and pull motor.
Actually, funny enough, this car actually was worked on by the Vargas brothers.
Oh
It had a
Really?
built Vargas 13B in it.
Okay.
We bought the car for $300 and opted to not take the Vargas 13B because he wanted actual money for that.
Okay.
Then I picked up a 13B from the junkyard for $600. We threw
Over
it-
budget.
No. I bought it actually.
What? You're $900 deep,
No.
dude.
Hold on, it's different because I bought it for my other RX-7.
Ah.
And
okay,
then-
okay.
really.
It was a donation to the team, to the cause.
Ah.
And when we were getting the engine when we were putting new seals in the engine, on the way to the engine builder he was teaching us how to put this motor together, I found the Turbo 2 rotor housings for
S5 Turbo 2 rotor
for
housings.
free on Facebook Marketplace.
For free.
On the
For
drive
free.
up there.
And
No,
they were
I'm
mint.
not even
Swear to
kidding.
God.
Okay.
On my mother's life.
I have the screenshots from the messages.
Holy
I needed
shit.
to prove it to Lemons if needed be.
Okay.
So I've got the screenshots from that.
So who did you slide the cash to make that listing after
No
you
one-
already
No.
bought it?
No, I built a motor for a customer. The motor blew up, and
Okay.
the customer was like, "I'm done. Give it all away."
Dang,
And we just
okay.
happened to find that post. I swear on my life.
No, it's solid though. We got a good car.
Dude, I like this thing. This thing's pretty good. It sounds great.
Oh, dude,
I think it sounds great.
That's half the battle right there, is making it sound good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which isn't that hard for a rotary, but still.
So when I test drove this thing on last Sunday, it was so underjetted. Like you just stomp on the gas and the thing just, ugh. You just like run completely out of fuel. You just suck everything out of it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it was so bad. Yeah, you just step on it and the whole motor just died. Like basically stalled out. 2,000 RPM, stamp the gas, nothing.
Oh, geez.
Until about 5,000 RPM, and it really liked the high-end lean condition.
Okay,
but
yeah.
Then it started
Lean
to
is
come back.
mean. You don't want.
yeah.
You don't want to find out.
Yeah, exactly. So we basically doubled the fuel. Going
That's pretty
into the
good.
motor now.
So what did we order for the carb?
So we've got a new float needle coming. Right now there's a 200 in there. We're gonna go to a 300, which is
Okay.
basically the maximum you can get for the float needle. And effectively it's just gonna let more fuel fill up the bowl faster because these things suck so much gas out of the float bowl
Okay.
that the 300 will allow it to just keep filling up so we don't drain the carb out and go lean on the top end.
Right.
I ordered some extra air jets to do some fine tuning on the main jets. And then I ordered some new Venturi chokes. So down in the bottom of the carb, there's like a rolled over lip just above, below the Venturi down here at the bottom.
Okay.
So that's a 37 mil. We're gonna open that up to 42, get more air down to that Venturi.
Gotcha.
So that'll free up the inner diameter a little bit more.
Yeah.
And basically flow more air, flow more fuel.
Okay. A little more rev happy.
More rev happy, more power.
Okay. Anyways, guys, I think this is a sick car. I'm super excited to drive it. Just did a little test run. Riley was driving it, and it seems to run good. He said it feels like it's on hockey pucks though. So hopefully the rumble strips don't feel a little too rough, you know. But other than that,
you got about an inch of travel in the suspension in the front. It'll be
inch
all
of
right.
travel, some tire. The tires are what, 45 sidewall we said?
45 sidewall.
Yeah, 215, 45, 16. So we got a little suspension on the tire as well. But we'll see how it does. I'm excited, dude. This engine is so tiny, bro.
1.3 liters.
Yeah. Always make sure you pull on it.
Yeah.
I had that happen to me once. Fucking terrifying.
Do you turn this on?
Nope, just these two are on. Let's turn this one on.
First test drive on the RX-7. Trying to feel it out. Brandon, Riley. Everybody drove it. I just kind of wanted to be the last one. And they're guiding me because I have no idea where I'm going. The idle's kind of high. Sun is at my eyes. I don't have my glasses. I forgot them, but... Definitely bumpy. Dang, this has some pull. Feels good. Dang, dude, I'm so excited for this. This feels great. Oh, this feels so freaking good. Scenery's awesome. It feels really good.
Did it really? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I got it on video. No. Dude, it was like bam, bam.
Oh, dude, I can't wait, dude. Let's go. Let's it. Nah. Brandon just said it spits flame. Bam, bam. That's so freaking cool. We can't be raging. This is a 25 speed limit. We don't want to piss off the track officials, of course.
Fat fireballs, dude.
Sick.
Fat.
Sick. I don't think I'm gonna be overdriving anything here. This is you know, this is a new thing for me.
Yeah, the rear tires will slide before you probably.
I'm used to that. Rear tire sliding, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll slide the rear before you spin it up to 10.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I think I'll do good. I think probably by like, I mean, I also did a shit ton of practice on the sim.
Yeah.
So I think by like lap 5, I should be good.
I do really think that the sim translates over really well.
Okay.
Because
we were playing together.
Yeah, we were playing together, and that track isn't an exact laser scan like some other tracks are. It's just it's just a guy that does custom tracks, but the elevation change is actually pretty similar to what you experience in real life.
Yeah.
Obviously they don't have the exact layout that we were running.
Right. I remember that.
So you've learned probably about 75 to 80% of the layout.
Okay.
It'll be that last 20% that you got to kind of really nail in on those those first couple out laps.
Yeah. So like I think about 5 laps. I should have it down.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then
now, do you guys know like roughly what times you're gonna be running with this? Because we were getting like a minute 56, a minute 57, and the spec Miatas on Assetto.
Yeah,
with a slightly different layout.
Yeah, a slightly different layout. I think in this last layout we were running like 215. I would say 220s. I think is roughly where we were at. I'd have to go back and look at the track times. 'Cause that was over a year ago, and the last track we were at was Thunder Hill. So
competitive would be sub 2 minute.
Sub 2 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's possible, but I'd say 210s is probably going to be what we're looking at on a high end.
Yeah.
Or I guess a low end of
lap
time.
But we do want to be, we're not going for lap times, of course.
No.
Yeah.
We're going for endurance. We're going for laps.
Yeah, we want to keep the car out as often as we can. We don't want to have to do any repairs.
Yeah.
You know, the big thing is that this thing's going to be such a fuel hog that we're probably going to be filling it every hour. So, you know, a driver goes out for an hour, come in, take it to the pump.
Fat jet.
Yeah, fat jets. You're going to be putting in, you know, half a bottle of premix and topping the tank off, and you're going to be right back out. So the real name of the game here is just going to be the fuel efficiency. I think that's what we're going to lose a lot of lap time on, or laps rather, you know, because you want to stay out as long as possible, and we don't really have the fuel economy for that.
Right.
But it's going to be hella fun driving it, so we're ready.
I'm ready.
We're ready.
I'm excited. All right, guys. Well, that's it for this video. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Tomorrow, Friday the 20th, is going to be a test day for us. We're actually going to be running the car on the track. And then Saturday, Sunday is the actual race. I'm planning on going live tomorrow for the test day. And then the rest is going to be filmed for its own video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.
Mm.